Nityanandam. In this video, we are going to learn the etiquette of Uttamottam Seva while we are offering the Uttamottam Seva. There are many mistakes which people do, and in this video, we'll learn and correct those mistakes on the different ways we offer those details. Now, I'll be showing them one by one from the start of the Uttamottam Seva till the end, where all people make mistakes, and we can see this video and correct those. So the first is when we do the Rudrabhishekam. So when we do the Rudrabhishekam, sometimes people just come and they're like, psst. But when we have to see Paramashiva as a real deity. So we will pour the water, keeping the hand like this, and make sure that we're holding the kalasha tightly, and we offer like this. And after that, you can first make sure that the bana is very clean, and then you can move to the yoni. So first is the linga. This part is the bana, and the next under layer, which the shape is there, is the yoni. So first we wash the linga and then the yoni. And same way, when we do the Bhogamurtis, we will first do the Meru, next is Ambal, and next we'll move to Swamiji. Same way, this is the same procedure we'll be following when we offer. After each powder, we'll be offering the sandalwood paste, which is the chandan, and then the pushpa, which is the flowers, and the deepa, which is the lit lamp. First we'll stand back. You don't need to show it one by one to all the deities. You can just stand little behind and then do a nice big circle to all of them and then pass it on. Or if the mantra, if you're chanting just a Mula mantra, you can do it short, like Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodayat. Then you can just do one circle, and then otherwise if you're doing a long mantra, you can do maybe 3 circles. So you start, you show up, bring it down, and then 1, 2, and 3. This is not an arati, so you don't need to go all around like this and then walk back and then do all that. You have to just go up to Paramashiva's eye level, and then after that come down and do the circles. And when you're done, again lift it up and then bring it down. When you do this, it looks more graceful, and this is the beautiful way of offering the Deepa. Next, we'll move to the Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedyam and Aarti when people offer it. So Dhupa, you'll have the Dhupa in your hand, and if you're doing Dhupa to all the 3 deities, you can just start up, bring it down, you can bend a little bit and then go nicely. Make sure you don't need to go like this, but make sure you go down and then come back and go down. You don't need to go like this, and then like that, and then all that. One big circle, and then again lift it up and bring it down and then pass it. Next we'll be doing the Deepa, and when we do the Deepa, it is same. We don't need to be short to the eye level, bring it down and do like this, and again bring it up and bring it down and then pass it on. Next is the Naivedyam. As soon as the Naivedyam comes, what we do is we will do the Archana and Prokshana. After we do the Archana and Prokshana for Dhupa, we will do the Archana and Prokshana. For Deepa, we will do the Archana and Prokshana. Naivedyam, we will do Archana and Prokshana. Aarti, we will do Archana and Prokshana. We can also offer the Achamaniyam after the Dhupa. You can just take a Panchapatra, Udarni, and then show it at Paramashiva and then offer it in the side. Or if there's space, you can offer it in the middle also. Otherwise, offer it in the side. So just you need to show, you don't need to go close like this. You just need to show it and then offer like this. And when we are doing the Naivedyam also, same way. You show to him and then offer Again take one more Panchabat Muddarni and then show to all the 3 deities and offer, and then you will show the four mudras. Like first one is this, and then this, and all the 5 fingers. So these are the five kind of life energies. First one is these two, ring finger and pinky finger, and then after that is the middle finger and the index finger, then is the ring finger and the middle finger, then is the pinky finger, ring finger and the middle finger, and then is all the 4 fingers together. So whenever we do, we'll touch like this, or we'll touch like this, or we'll touch like this. So it's 4 life energies we'll offer. And then is the Aarti. When we do the Aarti, we will be showing the Aarti to all the deities. So we lift it up to Paramashiva's height, bring him down, and then do a nice big circle for the whole deities. You don't need to, here also you don't need to bend all the way low. If you do this, it's more than enough. And then after that you can offer the flowers and then you can show it. So this is, and then when we are doing it individually, only for Paramashiva, like after the Abhishekam, we'll offer separately, or when we offer the Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedyam and Aarti during the Uttamattama Seva, we can just show the Dhupa to the nose level, Deepa to the eye level, Naivedyam, we bring it to the mouth and then offer it and show the mudras, and Aarti we'll do a nice big circle for the whole linga. So this is, and then while offering the sevas, I've seen many times people they'll be standing with a flower or with a plate in their hand, and they'll be standing like this, casually standing, or they'll itch their head like this, or they'll be adjusting, or like all those things, or they'll be dancing, they'll be shaking their head, and they'll start becoming restless. When we stand here, we're supposed to be at the utmost sacred, it's the utmost sacred position where anyone can stand, because we are offering a very deep and intense ritual. It's not just a normal casual ritual. All rituals are not casual, but this is a very sacred and beautiful ritual. You should be at that time you should be trying to connect with Paramashiva, not just adjusting your body and all that. If you really are having a difficulty, then after you can tell, and then after that sit down, but please don't start moving your legs and all that. It will not look nice, and it's a very disrespectful thing you can do when you're standing in the Uttamattama Seva. And then after that, when you do the Mangalam, when you offer the flowers to all the 3 deities, or whenever you offer flowers, don't throw. You have to take the flowers in your hand and offer it like this. You just offer it. You don't need to throw it on the face. Many people you will see throwing on the face, or they just put it on the ground. We have to offer it to them. So we can put it on the padukas, that is fine, but don't throw or just drop it in front of them. So these are the few things I wanted to share, and that people should know and understand the etiquette and the rules while we are doing the Uttamattama Seva. It is very important that we understand these rules and follow them. So we'll go through this video so that you understand each point very clearly and get very familiar with this, so that you can make sure that there is the complete love and the respect that you offer in the Uttamattama Seva. Thank you. Nityanandam.